week 2 now. Things are going really well. Yesterday was our first day off and I went surfing for the first time, which was really exciting, and I caught a wave. My first wave, actually stood up and caught it, which I'm very happy about, but I got really badly burnt. You can probably see my face and my legs because we were out there for about 3 hours, and then I got really seasick on the way back in because you have to get the boat out to a reef, and the water was so clear. It was absolutely incredible. There was a reef below us, but it was quite deep, and then you could just see everything. It was so nice. It's so much nicer sort of out a bit further out than it is on the shore because there's lots of boats that come in and anchor on the shore. Seba has been giving us a lot of different tips for books to read and for teachers to follow. So I did a bit of research last night and yesterday afternoon into some of these spiritual teachers like Adyashanti and Alan Watt, which I've actually heard of before, and Muji. So I watched a couple of videos of them. It was pretty good. Yeah, I'm just feeling like this is exactly where I'm meant to be right now in my life. Like, there was a reason that I came here. You know, they say the things that you look forward to is never as good as you hope they will be, or as good as they are in your mind. But this is actually way better than I expected it to be, because we've gone so deep into the spiritual side and philosophy side of yoga, stuff that I didn't really know, which I've really found mind-blowingly awesome. I did expect it to be, the asanas to be a little bit harder, but I'm actually really enjoying the slow moving postures and the breathing and the lying down, and it's just super relaxing and just obviously so nourishing for my body. So I'm just actually really loving that. We've pretty much only got another few lectures on philosophy. I think we do more on the chakras, and then we move on to anatomy, and then more postures, so more teaching and breaking the poses down and working in pairs and that sort of thing. Yeah, that's exciting as well. I'm really confident, actually. I'm confident now that, like, at the end of this I'll be able to teach a class and correct people, which is really good. And we've still got over 2 more weeks of it, so that's awesome. I'm feeling like this now, at the sort of, even though we're like a week and a half in. 7 a.m. and I'm like sweltering walking up and down the beach. So I just wanted to talk about quickly nutrition in yoga, because it's probably the biggest, most important thing in terms of your practice, because we are what we eat. Obviously, that's not a new concept, but interestingly, in the second limb of yoga, in the niyamas, it talks about purity, and it talks about particularly our diet and how that influences our practice. So I'm probably going to do a longer video on this